How you doing? It's Rainy Groy, and I'm going to be so thrilled that we're going to try to launch something that we haven't done before on YouTube. We're going to do something here in the East Coast like we never did before. It's the launching of a tribute to the one and only WKTU, which used to be 92, right? Disco 92 FM. And if I'm not mistaken, the very first record that came out was from the Thank God's Friday motion picture soundtrack. It's the one and only Donna Summer. The very first song that was being played on the one and only 92 KTU, which is Disco 92 at that time, was the very first song they played back in July of 1978, which is 4 years ago. If you want to hear it, here it is. Here's a sample from this one.
So let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance tonight.
Yes, that's right, the one and only Donna Summer. I really missed her so much because in honor of missing Donna Summer, in my heart, I kissed her back in 1999, and she was one of my favorite disco divas ever. I missed her so much in the bottom of my heart because she was the first person ever being played on Disco 92 KTU, which used to be a wonderful disco station that launched it, and everybody remember it was Paco, Rosco. Remember Al Bandera used to be on the radio station that time. Oh, Broadway Bill Lee used to be on the other station called Hot 103. But he remember the old KTU. Yeah, he remember. Also, the one and only Brooklyn's own Joe Causi. You remember him too? Yeah, I remember. Anyway, let me tell you something. The first one that being played was the one on Disco 92 FM. And it was Donna Summer, the first one. And the other one, if you remember, was the last record they played before they went off the airs by the one on Grace Jones. And it's called Slave to the Rhythm. So, I will never forget the time the KTO went off the air. It was so sad. So, and everybody missed it. So we need a lot of help here. We need to put up this tribute to the old Disco 92 KTU 40 years ago, and we're doing that for the 40th anniversary coming this July of 1978. And if you do, please tell everybody we need to launch this as a tribute radio station, okay? And we love all of these DJs from around the way. And as far as I remember, okay, I was too little at that time, but let me tell you, anybody who remembered the old Disco 92 era KTU, please post something that you really like and remember how it is from back in the day, okay? So, let me tell you, I love every single one of you on YouTube, but we need a little more tribute, okay? We need to go back to the old 92 KTU era, okay? 40 years in the making, okay? We need to launch it 40 years because July of 1978 will be coming this coming summer, alright? We need to, post something like disco songs, DJs, everything, everything you have in your storage, okay? And let me tell you, I love how it is when the old 92 KTU years. We need to bring it back. We need to bring back the real Disco 92 era. And as far as I remember from 103.5 era, as far as I remember 103.5 KTU, when it was Jerry B. Benitez was on KTU, okay? It was 22 years ago, back to 1996. And some other stuff to remember, okay? So, what you do is just put your post on, say something that you really like, and reminisce how KTU was like back in the day. We need to bring disco back, okay? It's Rainy Grony. And I love all of you here in the East Coast, and promise that we need to launch to bring back 40 years of the old 92 KTU FM. That's right. Remember the words of Rosco? Shake well before using it. Yes, that's right. And remember 92 KTU in 1981 or 82? Remember the one that has the hot watts or something they call it? Remember the one that had the melting part, the melting radio? Remember that one? Please bring that back too. I love every single one of you, okay? Please bring it back. I know on my heart, Disco 92 still lives on forever in music. Bye.